Yo, what is good, fellas? Looks like we got some chapter 5 business going on, man. It's about to drop very soon. I mean, either tomorrow or the 16th, we're gonna get the leak. So yeah, but the official Naruto website, and I put the leak on my channel late. It was 5 o'clock last night, 5 o'clock in the morning. They gave us one panel in the whole community, just eating it up. Everybody talking about the panel because it was basically a sneak peek of what we can expect for chapter 5. And I don't know if this is just like a couple panels where we go back and see what happens with Boruto and Sasuke before this all happened, and then we kind of transition back into the present time, because I don't know how this community would fare with a whole chapter full of flashbacks. Considering it already is a monthly manga, like, how would you guys like that? I feel like a lot of you guys would hate that, but for me, I feel like those chapters are necessary to build the narrative up, the plot. So I got no problem with it. I mean, the flashback arc, we knew it was coming, we just needed to know what chapter, and this is probably a perfect time because Boruto just got back or just escaped from the Shinju. He's relaxed against the tree that Sasuke is merged with. He officially became the Great Deku Tree. So yeah, they're relaxed against the tree. He's thinking, he looks at the headband, and as soon as he looked at the headband, boom, flashback. So what I think is we'll have a little bit of flashback time, and then we'll kind of transition back into the present. That's what I'm hoping for. But anyway, make sure you guys turn on the post notifications, because when I do go live for those chapter 5 leaks, I'ma need y'all there. I'ma need y'all there early. We got to get it done early. We got to get it going early. So make sure you turn on the post notifications so when I go live, you know, because we're gonna have a good time. But anyway, Naruto explained. I don't have to explain. The link to his channel will be in the description below, so go ahead and show him some love. If you leave a like on this video, you gotta leave a like on that video. Let's get into it.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Naruto Explain here, bringing you guys another Boruto 2 Blue Vortex set of breaking news today. And today we have a bit of unprecedented news coming in the Boruto leaks that we got for the upcoming manga chapter 5, because this time it isn't coming to us via an account.
We knew it was coming, bro.
With Luana or Abdul over on Twitter, or my guys OP Scans, who dropped the manga chapters early. This time the leak that we have for chapter 5 of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex is coming to us directly from the official Naruto website, which is
hold on, and I'm gonna wait until he shows it.
In the history of the Naruto franchise series.
Okay. Y'all owe me an apology. Y'all definitely owe me an apology. Y'all do. Hey, you know who you are. Because when I posted it at 5 a.m., I had a couple people saying, oh, it's fake. Oh, delete this. I don't know. Why would you do this? Oh my God, Dunga. Oh my God, no, you became one of them. Bro, relax. I'm not going to try to convince you it's real or not. You're going to have to just take my word. Like, if you believe I would just put a fake leak on my community tab for clicks and views, mind you, I don't get paid for the community tab, so I could have just made a video on it saying this is real, like many other people do. I know those channels. I got scammed by it one time. I got tricked. I know I'm not that type of dude. So if I put something on this channel, either I believe it's real and I got scammed, or it is real. So I'm gonna need my apology, bro. I kept saying the official Naruto website leaked it. It was like, nah. It do look like a leaked panel. I'm not gonna lie, it do. But if you see it on this channel, it's real. I'm sorry. Just because I was one of the first ones who like put it out there, oh, it's fake. It can't be. Bro, come on. All right, need that apology. Y'all know who you are. But if you believe me from the jump, I appreciate you, bro, because you believe in me. You know I'm not gonna do you like that. Come on, what do I look like?
Realization. So Naruto's manga, Boruto Naruto Next Generation's manga, and the Boruto 2 Blue Vortex.
Look at
manga.
him, man.
This is the first.
Hold on, look at him. Just so happy. I mean, I'm guessing somebody asked me how old Boruto was in this little snapshot right here. It looks like it's to be maybe a year into the training, a year or two, because I had some people translate it, but it's nothing too crazy so far. But basically, Boruto is talking to Sasuke about his new Uchiha drip. So this is when he just got the cape, I'm guessing. And yes, they both have their own cape. So it's not like Sasuke got turned into a tree and Boruto took his drip. Nah. I feel like he got his own sword too. But the only thing that's the problem, this sword does not look like this. And we all know Boruto has this exact sword in the manga. So maybe after he got turned into a tree, he ditched this sword. Yeah. He ditched this sword and went out for the big boy sword. You know, it's like you plays Legend of Zelda it come to a point in time where you have to get rid of your starter sword and get the master sword. So this is the master sword right here. You know, he ditched that sword. But yeah, he would just, you know, I mean, if y'all had a role model, I'm pretty sure most of y'all do, somebody you look up to, you want to be just like him. He called him Master Sasuke. Basically, Boruto just glorifying Sasuke. And you see, my boy hasn't had a haircut in a minute. He hasn't had a haircut in a minute. So, hey, I'm hoping I can get a little clean screenshot of Boruto with the long hair to use on my thumbnails. I'm hoping. But yeah, this looks like before Code has intervened. So I'm gonna say maybe a year into the training, or maybe a year and a half, somewhere around there, because we know it was 3 years. So I don't want to say 2, but it might be around 2, like 1.5 to 2 years into it. So Boruto might be 14. He could still be 13, but I'm gonna say 14 right here. I'm gonna say 14 just to be safe.
Time that the leaks that come to us directly from Shueisha, the company who owns the IP rights for the Naruto franchise. To put this in perspective for how groundbreaking this is up there with what 50 Cent used to.
That ain't the cover. That's not the cover, right? That's a creepy cover. Nah. I think I seen it. That's not it.
Back in the early 2000s,
that's not the cover.
He changed the mixtape game.
That's not the cover for real. No, it's not.
Remixes in radio format over 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so they could be played on the radio in rotation alongside whatever song that he hijacked the beat for. Over on the official Naruto website.
Yeah, you see, they already was coloring it. They colored it already. I'm like, yo, this thing hasn't even been out for an hour. But nah, I'm not gonna pause it no more. That was my last pause. That was my last pause.
The upcoming manga
for
chapter
sure.
With Boruto and Sasuke in a flashback sometime after.
Yeah, that's definitely the sword Boruto is using, not this one. I don't know what this
Sasuke,
is.
And this looks like it's taking place at least a year after the events of Boruto.
Yeah, I would say a year and a half.
This appears to be a one-time thing. However, they leaked.
I mean, it's cool because you can see Boruto's happy here, and obviously after Sasuke got turned into a Deku Tree, he's straight serious. Like, there's no more laughing. Like, damn, it's go time. That's what I like though. That's what I like. Like, we get to see how he became this character. What changed him to become this character. I'm pretty sure once we all seen this, we knew. But now we're probably gonna be seeing the exact events. I don't know if we're gonna be seeing the Code fight or the exact point where Sasuke got turned into a tree, but maybe just some moments like this. You see some moments they just talking. You know, I just want to see that.
After the events of Boruto, Naruto Next Generations Chapter 80. This appears to be a one-time thing, however. They leaked this panel in advance of the Jump Festa that is going to be taking place over the next few days over in Japan. I don't think that this is a sign that Boruto is going to get the treatment that Dragon Ball Super's manga gets, where we get the first few pages published on the website, every chapter released a few days before the chapter drops, and we get official colored chapters months after release. So I don't want to get your hopes up there, but of course, if you want to read some awesome color panels, check out my guy Boruto Art over on Twitter, as well as K1 K3 Art. I think Nanauto's still doing.
Yeah, this art was solid, bro. Like this art is solid as hell.
Flashy,
gotta love it.
You got the people over at Boruto Color who color the entire manga chapters. Very amazing colorists over there. But this is a big deal. In the leak panel that we have Sasuke in the flashback sitting on a boulder next to Boruto, and we see Boruto pestering Sasuke in a bit of fan service that is sure to make fans who
just being annoying, bro. Like an annoying old, like an annoying younger brother, right?
Actually laughing and smiling on the page, which is a pretty big development because consistently throughout Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, we've seen a colder and more hardened version of Boruto. This Boruto that we're seeing on the manga panel is drastically different. This Boruto still has hope. This Boruto still looks every bit like the boy who we left behind in Boruto Naruto Next Generations Chapter 80, who is...
I mean, I still think they both had hope, you know? But the other Boruto comparison to this one, he understands what type of time it is. Like, Sasuke, with Sasuke gone, it's really up to him, and that's it. I mean, since he is younger in this snapshot, I'm pretty sure this is closer to when he was kind of enthusiastic about leaving the Leaf Village. And pretty certain that he could fix everything, but now it's like, okay, now I realize what I gotta do and how I gotta do it. So right here, it's just two different characters, bro. It's just two different characters. This is more like part 1 Boruto, and you know, we already know in 2 Blue Vortex Boruto, it's straight go time. Like, It's straight go time,
slamming
bro.
his fists together, ready to take on the world in front of him, proudly declaring that he is the grandson of the 4th Hokage, that he would see through his despair. As the son of the 7th Hokage, he'd overcome the adversity in front of him. As the descendant of the Hyuga clan, one of the 4 noble clans of the village, he would reclaim his birthright back in Konoha by ending this dispute between brothers that he and Kawaki were embroiled in. One of the questions that we've been asking ourselves is, when did Boruto undergo the change that he did? And we at least have some answers now. Boruto in the leaked page has longer hair than he did, and he's noticeably taller, which means that Hinata's baby boy has finally undergone puberty, which I think is very important for Ikimoto to show this, because it shows Boruto's original time skip design wasn't completely scrapped. I talked about this in the past, how Ikimoto said in the past that he planned to scrap Boruto's time skip design because when chapter 1 was being created, he was under direct orders from Kishimoto to make 16-year-old Boruto look drastically different than how he looked in Boruto the movie, and that he designed the character to meet Kishimoto's expectations, which led to the hair being longer than he wanted to draw it, and the face being a little bit sharper than he wanted, because as we know, Ikimoto likes to draw rounder faces.
I mean, we all know. All right, my guys out there. Hey, when we was 15, we was not looking this cold, bro. We was definitely way shorter than this. Boruto is tall. He's tall too. He's tall. Hey, when I was 15, I was like 5'8". Just give it a buck. I was 5'8", I was chubby, you know. So Boruto, he honestly looks around like 17-ish, 16, 17-ish compared to like 15. And that's all right, that's all right. Because of what he went through, it caused him to grow up faster. So Boruto looking kind of older for his age, it's more like a representation of what he had to go through and the obstacles he has to endure now. Like, he's not a boy anymore. So compared to like Shikadai, who looks like he hasn't even grown an inch. Or Inojin, who just looked like he just gained hella weight. I mean, Boruto, he looks like the most mature out of the Konoha 11. How many are there? Konoha whatever. Konoha, I'm gonna just say the Konoha 12. Is it 12 of them? The Konoha 9? I don't know. I forget. I mean, besides Kawaki, if you count him, he does look mature too. But is it just an Otsutsuki thing? I don't know. I don't know, but I love the design. He looks like an MC. You look at him, oh yeah, that's the main character. That's for sure the main character, bro. No question about it. But for real, that's all I really wanted to go over for this video. I mean, I'm pretty sure Naruto explained he wanted to make his video long too, so that's why he had to add a whole bunch of jibber jabber yipper yap. I appreciate him for that. But anyway, and I don't want to make this video too long because chapter 5 is going to be dropping probably like later on tonight. Y'all that have school, y'all probably not gonna be up. But for my dog, bro, I appreciate you coming out if you are coming out, because we're gonna have a live stream. We're gonna do this, bro. We're gonna do this. So for the one time, I will put the link to my Discord in the description below. Join the Discord so you get notified when we go live. But anyway, yeah, bro. Naruto Explained, his channel link will be in the description below. So go check him out. And until chapter 5 officially leaks out, I will see y'all boys later. Peace.